What up, Benactans? Welcome back to Benacata. This is your king speaking.
And your second king. And
today we're doing an episode
Fucking
of the
bitch.
In a Hole podcast with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
My name is Scally.
Epic Minecraft YouTuber.
I mean, that's what I
this
do,
intro's
man.
scuffed.
It's an intro, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I have some questions for you, Epic YouTuber. How do you do YouTube?
You kind of just grind, man. Like there's a little bit of a formula to it, but when you start out, you gotta grind, just make content you enjoy until you find something that blows up. And when you get to that point, then you can keep making videos like that one. But first, you gotta find your niche.
I'm watching your
heard
stream
him here first, folks.
I'm watching your stream while listening to you, and you're just murdering innocent cows while I'm talking about YouTube.
Hundreds of thousands of dead cows.
These fucking poor innocent cows.
It's not 2 minutes yet. So
I mean, that's okay. Innocent cows are my career anyway. Without them, I wouldn't be getting all these views.
without innocent cows, I wouldn't be
They
American.
feed me, which I need food so I can stay alive in Minecraft, so I can make videos on this server, so I can make money. So therefore, the cows are literally responsible for my career. The cows play an important role, you know.
I have a question for you. What is it like, being on the other side of the earth and talking to two children?
Man, you're asking all the questions. Where's my question?
You get questions after mine. You speak when spoken to.
I'm not on the other side of the earth. You're on the other side of the earth.
We're on separate sides of the earth. We're both equally different.
If I put my hand on the ground right now and you put your hand on the ground right now, we'd be able to high five through the earth.
Yeah.
I could never imagine myself as an American because it's just different. But like I'm down to experience that life, man. I bet if I did go to America, it would be like nothing has changed.
I don't know about that.
The only thing that'll change is like
Cheeseburgers.
yeah, cheeseburgers, fat people, guns.
I'd be happy I'm in America because then I could get bigger McDonald's meals.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask some of my questions.
Yeah,
now.
ask your questions.
In my
now,
opinion,
Slater.
it's probably a better country than Australia for me, but not for everyone. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
for everyone.
Yeah, it's all just kind of personal preference on what people like. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have a question for you. What's it like just going from, having no subscribers, shooting up to 2K, and then a year later getting up into the 10,000 mark?
Don't punch your microphone.
Punch my microphone on.
Okay.
So what?
Yeah.
What's it like? Is it nice?
In a way, it's just really surreal. Like, in my mind, I still get up and I just think of myself as just like, man, I'm just another small individual, like just some person. But then I look at YouTube and I'm like, really? Is this really what I've done? Less than 1% of the population, in fact, maybe even 0.1% of the population has gotten to where I'm at on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Hopefully we
feels
get
really
there.
surreal. Yeah. So to all the listeners out there on the podcast, you just gotta put in the work and the time.
Yeah.
Some good advice, actually.
I'm putting
It's a
you
pretty
top of the
rewarding
description, right
experience.
above Alex's channel.
Fuck, how am I gonna make subs now?
I'm pretty sure that all of the people that are subbed to me are subbed to you too.
That is pretty crazy, though, Scully.
Yeah.
You're in the tens of thousands
You went
of
from
Minecraft YouTubers. You have tens of thousands of subs, when half of them don't even have 1,000. That's pretty impressive. That growth.
Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it like having thousands of people watching you at all times?
I mean, before YouTube, there were already thousands of people watching me. You know, the FBI
Oh no!
on the top of their most wanted list.
Oh,
But, yeah, it's
top of
pretty
the Australian most
rewarding
wanted.
and unbelievable, to be honest.
Nice. I wish we were able to do that, but
So Scally, what would you do if you hit like, let's say 1 million in the next year?
If I were to hit 1 million subscribers in the next year, I would like have a McDonald's birthday party and fly all the people that helped me along the way, all the way to like Australia.
yo, can we
But we'd
have?
get like a Ronald McDonald cake. Yeah.
Can
I
we
would-
get that invite?
I would book a McDonald's birthday party when I hit 100,000, and I'll just invite people to my McDonald's party.
Okay,
So I must ask, why is there a pillar
And I
dick
would
inside of
hire-
your base?
why is there a penis in your house?
I refuse to answer that question.
I respect.
We would hire Ronald McDonald to be there at the party.
Hell
we'd
yeah.
get face
Bro,
painting.
that would be-
We'd- Yeah.
That'd be so awkward, like trying to like get someone to dress up as that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I have 1 million subscribers. You got to dress up as Ronald McDonald
Yeah.
and come to a
Ronald-
party.
no,
I'm
I'll just get
16
the
and I'm
McDonald's-
inviting a bunch of people
McDonald's
older than
birthday
me,
party to get,
so
to
to
get
dress up
Ronald
now.
McDonald. It would be funny though because most he'll be there at kids' birthday parties, and then all of a sudden he'll be there at my 100k sub party. I'm
Yeah.
being Ronald McDonald with irony,
Nice.
like doing it as a joke.
Scally, you're gaining about 10,000 subs every 3 weeks. If that keeps going, by the end of the year, you'll be at least having YouTube rank on Hypixel. Which
I
will
mean,
boost your
yeah.
your growth.
That's really insane, although I'm not really in that niche. I would love to just go on Hypixel and have YouTube rank, because then I could show off to everyone and they'd be like, no way, you're YouTube rank. And you know, people would pay more attention to me. So it's kind of free MVP++.
Yeah.
So, I'm happy.
Do you have your subscriber list open on your channel?
I don't know.
Can people view who you're subscribed to?
Probably.
No.
No? Oh. I wanted you to subscribe to me so I got more
Just gets free clout.
God. Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Ah. I was beat. I spoke when I wasn't spoken to.
No, you were speaking at the exact right time. I didn't mean to.
Okay, so Scally, I have a question.
We all have questions.
I have a good one though. So, let's say you do hit 30,000. What would be your like estimation on how much you'd be making at that amount of time, and what would you do to like celebrate that?
Is your hand cramping? Do you need water?
I mean, I would probably be making about, by that time, maybe, I'm estimating about 6 months. By that time, I'd be making about $1,000 a week,
That's a lot.
minimum.
I make nothing.
It would take some time to get to that point, but, the consistency is important.
Yeah. Like a
When I get
consistent
there-
shit.
It's gotta be. I can't.
The important thing is, I'm not gonna just because I make lots, I'm not gonna spend like 10 grand on a PC. I'll only spend 3 grand max.
Yeah.
It's like,
Good
I'm not
idea.
type to overspend when I know that I can get just what I need for 3.
I'm getting a $400 PC.
$3,000 should be enough
It's
for a
gonna
PC.
suck. Well,
However, I'll probably also put aside a lot of money for the investment, for the stock market, cryptocurrencies,
yeah,
stuff like that.
investments.
And also, I'm gonna become a a truck, I'm gonna just go to McDonald's
I'm gonna become a truck.
every weekend.
You're gonna get
For lunch.
sponsored by McDonald's?
Dude, that'd be the coolest sponsorship
Yo,
ever.
you should freaking
Actually-
yeah, you should get sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah. So I was also thinking, when I have a lot of money, I'm gonna probably start a vintage Mac collection.
Vintage Mac. Wait, McDonald's or
No, Mac,
No.
like the computer.
Yeah, Apple's line of computer.
well, we've been
so
talking about McDonald's this
My
whole time.
my
so I
dream vintage Mac is the iMac G3.
thought-
I would definitely be buying one.
I have everything in my room is antique, so you'll have an antique computer collection.
Do you have any CRTs?
Yes, I do.
Monitor.
CRT TV.
And what Windows version do your computers have?
Vista.
Yeah,
Vista.
Vista.
I have one with XP
Mm.
on an iMac. XP's not that old, to be honest. Like, okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
20 years old.
Yeah.
It's modern and you can probably run it. The system I'm running it on has 512 megabytes of RAM.
That.
Jesus.
Jeez.
You're like
Yeah.
running on nothing, dude.
You're
No, you'd be
standing on
surprised.
ice.
Pretty good for XP.
You're on thin ice, buddy. Okay, so I have a question. What will be the first, like, celebration you do? What milestone is that gonna be?
It's hard to pinpoint exactly.
Basically, what he's asking is, are we gonna be invited to the
No,
McDonald's party?
no.
Oh my god.
No, I was asking this because that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Having a celebration of hitting a
I also
milestone.
forgot about another big important thing, which is I could definitely fly out to some places as
Yeah.
well. In the future, I've got to make sure that I can save for that and increase my monthly revenue. Then I'll be traveling a lot.
What kind of places would you travel to, Mr. Big YouTuber Man?
I don't know. I'd probably invest in a gaming laptop. Then I just go like to some third world countries and just see them firsthand. And I would make videos there still.
Bro, if you go to
I would
Korea,
also
you better fucking
go
invite
there.
me. If you don't invite me to Korea and you go there, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I'm also thinking I want to go to England
Ooh!
I'm gonna move to Germany for 2 years and learn the
and the
entire
United
language.
States
I will.
Okay.
because I really haven't been there for ages, and I would give a lot to go back to the
England.
United States.
How much do you know about America?
I mean, I know it's a Western country. The humor is pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
So,
let's say, like...
also, I'm thinking of ways to diversify my income. So I'm thinking I'll launch a membership. I'll figure out how to do that. I'll also make my merch actually show up, but also I will start my own podcast.
Nice. That's a good
Hopefully
idea.
on Google Podcasts, and we'll even get some streams on Spotify.
Grow worldwide, maybe.
You can
Yeah,
become
so
a
really-
household name.
the growth doesn't stop at one point. You've got to keep thinking of more ways to diversify.
Yeah, that's been a big problem with a lot of YouTubers lately. They've been complaining about how they're not growing, but then they're only doing one singular thing. Like,
Yeah.
let's say like Awesome Dude. He hasn't been growing very much lately. He did a stream on Dream SMP, and he was like, "Oh, etc., etc. I hope I like hit this, then I can pay this. You know, he was complaining about it, but he only plays Minecraft. He doesn't do no IRL stuff, nothing like this, no podcasts. He doesn't do anything like different.
I've been growing on my channel lately because I became friends with another YouTuber.
You grew 3 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm famous now, bro.
All 25.
Hopefully, I'm gonna be famous after this podcast episode. Cause
That's not gonna happen.
Fuck.
People say, like, people who were once big YouTubers became irrelevant, and the reason because that happened is because they literally only had one social account that they focused on. If you want to maintain your success, you've got to
stay up with the times.
Yeah, you've got to be on all these different social medias. As soon as a new one comes out, you've got to jump on it, because if you can make it big on there already, then people will respect you.
You gotta kind of like
and you will catch up with the
get
times
fake
because
drama.
everyone on that social media is growing, and the early investors, like, you've already got fame on YouTube, so the early investors into that, you pop the platform basically by shouting out this new app that's exploding.
That makes
is
a
what
lot
I
of
mean
sense.
to say.
Yeah. Like stay on track with everything. You can ask your question now, Ronald.
Okay, so Scally,
Yeah.
if you were to give one piece of advice to just random like content creators out there that are trying to grow but they just can't, what would you give them? Like, what would be the advice you'd give them?
Don't show your penis off.
I mean, just keep grinding. That's the
Yeah.
Oh my god.
message. Until you can get to the point of a viral video or a big video, and then you can just keep with the formula.
It's not luck based. You can make as many videos as you want and you won't.
Who is this?
I'm gonna have to mute everybody.
I'm recording a podcast, and you're not here.
Alright, I muted him. It's fine. I can't hear him. But alrighty. So you got anything else you'd like to say?
Any final messages?
I mean, I'm cool, guys. I'm really cool.
You are cool.
Yeah.
One last question before we turn off the cameras. What's your stance on masturbation?
I mean, I do it at least 3 times a day.
Nice!
Nice! Solid.
And you should focus on it.
Yeah. You gotta
You
train.
should. It's really the top priority of this world. It's the best thing in the world. So yeah.
Train choking the chicken. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode of the In a Hole podcast. Thanks for coming on, Scally.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much
Our
for
very, very first guest.
saying yes to this. Yeah, our first guest.
No problem, and I wish you luck with your podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Shout out everything that you're on.
Yeah, you won't get
So
much. But,
you guys can follow me on Twitter at Scallycraft. And also on YouTube, my name is Scally. So you guys should subscribe to that. And yeah, those are my 2 main platforms. And then I've also got you know, a TikTok which I haven't really made much videos on. It's called Scally Clips. And also, yes, the big important one, twitch.tv/ScallyLive.
there it
So those
is.
are my socials. And yeah, thanks. Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
for
me on the
coming
show.
Okay, well,
That's gonna be it for this episode of the In a Hole podcast. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next episode.
well, listening.
Listening. See you in the next episode where we interview our own buttholes.